you are now.
Exactly. Mustache Mountain are now reformed under the beautiful banner British Strong Style.
I want everybody to take a look at that Muppet in the ring.
And if you want to fight, look no bloody further. Because I will quite gladly now go and change into my ring attire, and I will join you back in that ring, and I will battle you with every ounce of violent venom that runs through my veins.
Hello.
Slaughtered some turkeys, and they all had a merry old time.
I am surrounded by wrestling fans. Not sports entertainment fans. Professional wrestling fans.
Legion of Doomstein hit as we hear "What a Rush." And the first thing we see is a red blazer wearing Paul Ellering riding a motorbike, rocketing to the ring, while Vince says, "Oh yes, there's Rocco!"
Yeah.
And my first reaction was, who the fuck is Rocco? I don't remember.
I thought when he first said that, I thought he said Rocco Rock. And I'm like, why? Why would he be
with the Public Enemy be on the front of his bike?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? Oh, yeah, 90s. But it was my thought was quickly answered as the camera cuts to show the lads driving down to the ring head on, but slap bang in the middle of the camera shot is a fucking puppet. It's like 100 miles an hour to start this one. Brawl around, choked by Nails, stalling. Nails is gassed, more chokes, sloppy clotheslines, choke, more chokes. Virgil with a Canadian destroyer. Oh wait, no, that happened 25 years later. Sorry. I have reason to believe that Mr. Perfect is in the Ultimate Warrior's dressing room, and I'm going to break my own code of ethics by not knocking on the door and just opening the door. So, need a wee moment. He tries to open the door, and a hand shuts the door in his face, with Lord Al completely flabbergasted, saying, "Well, I must say, and that it was certainly a shocking, vulgar act of rudeness." He was the one who didn't knock. And my next note just says, "Cheeky fucking old man tries to bust into locker room."
He looked like the opposite of a badass.
Yep.
Like compare him to his Chronic look. It's night and day.
It's like that Vince fetish, isn't it, for tall guys? It's like the big cast thing going on right now. He's getting a push because tall. Despite the fact Crusher's got a terrible look. He looked like a tall body Donna, and he never got going, did he, in any of his singles pushes in the WWF?
Yeah, but the thing is, they like the commentators, they were saying, "Oh, look how big he is. Look, but it's like a purple and orange blob. Like, make him look intimidating if you're gonna try to make him sound intimidating."
Yeah, I mean, my biggest memory at the time is being the one in my group of friends who was supporting Brett. I was the traitor to the UK. I absolutely loved Brett at this time. He was the coolest wrestler around as far as I was concerned, despite the fact that Davey was announced as being from Leeds here. Which was always a funny one, wasn't it? I noticed that when he came out. I was thinking he seemed to get announced wherever the next tour was going to be. He'd be announced from Manchester, Wigan, Leeds, and pretty much anywhere in the country, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. But yeah, overall, I absolutely love the match. I mean, Davey does his part, but it's a Bret Hart masterclass, I think. He just, similar to Savage early in the night, he embraces the cheers. He gets relatively vicious for a babyface, and he always keeps it busy as well, even though he seems to take a lot of the match because Davey's going to win at the end. There's always action. There's not many, like I say, sleeper spots. There's not many slowdowns in the match, and there's a lot of really good hope spots from Davey. It's just a really memorable match, and that iconic shot at the end with Davey catching him on the sunset flip is one of those things kind of burned in my brain as one of the greatest moments in wrestling history.